Do you think you're observant enough to solve these tough riddles? Let's go and find out. Number 1. Empty cell mystery. Harry is put in a cell with a dirt floor and only one window. The window is too high for him to reach. The only thing in the cell is a shovel. He won't be able to get any food or water and only has 2 days to escape or he'll die. Harry can't dig a tunnel because it will take him much longer than 2 days to do it. How will Andy escape from the cell? Harry has to use the shovel to create a pile of dirt under the window, so he can climb up onto it and escape from the cell. Number 2. Poisonous drinks. Jessica and Amber went out for drinks together. They ordered the same drink. Amber was really thirsty and finished 5 in the time it took Jessica to finish 1. The drinks were poisoned, but only Jessica died. How is it possible? The poison was in the ice. Since Jessica's ice had time to melt, she was poisoned but Amber wasn't. Number 3. Suicide or not. A dead female body lies at the bottom of a multi-story building. It looks as though she committed suicide by jumping from one of the floors. When the detective arrives, he goes to the first floor of the building, opens the closed window, and flips a coin towards the floor. He goes to the second floor and does the exact same thing. He continues to do this until he gets to the top floor of the building. When he comes back down, he states that it was a murder and not a suicide. How does he know that? She couldn't have jumped from any of the floors because when the detective went to each floor, all of the windows were closed. Number 4. Love at a funeral. A girl is at the funeral of her mother. She meets a nice guy that she didn't know who also was at the funeral and they hit it off. She was busy at the funeral and didn't have time to ask him for his number before he left. She tried really hard to track him down, but no one knew who he was or how to contact him. A few days later her sister dies and the police suspect it to be a murder. Who killed her sister? She killed her sister. She was hoping that if someone else in her family died, the man she met at her mother's funeral would show up again. Number 5. Thief at sea. A Japanese ship was leaving the port and on its way to open sea. The captain went to go oil some parts of the ship and took his ring off so it wouldn't get damaged. He left it on the table next to his bunk. When he returned, it was missing. He had suspected 3 crew members could be guilty and asked them what they had been doing for the 10 minutes that he had been gone. The cook said, "I was in the kitchen preparing tonight's dinner." The engineer said, "I was working in the engine room making sure everything was running smoothly." The seaman said, "I was on the mast correcting the flag because someone had attached it upside down by mistake." The captain immediately knew who it was. How the captain knew who it was? It was clearly the seaman. It was a Japanese ship and a Japanese flag is white with a single red dot in the middle. It can't be hung upside down